To share with you about something that happened this evening. Apparently, 3 CNN reporters from New York City have been on my street for the last 48 hours, watching my every move. They've been stalking me and my family. This is an invasion of our privacy. And tonight, they went a step further. As I left the GOP convention with my friend in the dark, and we tried to get to our car, these 3 men ambushed us and refused to allow us to reach our vehicle until we answered a litany of their questions. This is completely inappropriate, it's unsafe, and it will not be tolerated. Thankfully, police officers saw what was happening and escorted these men off the premises and allowed us to get into our car and safely get home. Do you wonder why reporters from New York City are down here stalking me and demanding that I answer their questions about education in North Carolina? It's because they're trying to interfere in the 2024 election, just like they did in the 2020 election. If these people truly cared about education and about the things that the voters of North Carolina care about, they would be discussing the 800 failing schools that we have in our state. They'd be talking about 75% of our 8th graders that are not competent in reading, math, or science. And if they're really so concerned about safety, why aren't they discussing the 84% increase in crime and violence within our schools in the last 5 years? You see, North Carolina voters are smarter than this. They're not going to allow people that don't live in our state to influence them about who they choose to bring safety and academic excellence and fiscal responsibility back to our schools. That's right. The people of North Carolina chose me to be the Republican nominee for State Superintendent of Public Instruction, and there is nothing that these people from other states and these left-wing media organizations are going to do to silence me and to silence us about making our plans come to fruition to make North Carolina schools the best in the country and an example for the rest of the nation to follow. And then maybe they might want to come down and interview us about how we did it so that they can duplicate it in their home state. Thanks so much. Stay safe.